Today, we're polishing out the GX. I've been putting this off for quite some time because polishing takes a lot of effort, but it's all worth it in the end because your car basically looks brand new. The paint's honestly not in that bad of condition, but before we ceramic coat anything, we want to make sure it is perfect. But for the products we are using to polish this thing out, we have everything from Geon to get us looking good. We have the polish pad, heavy cutting pad, both compounds, and then a bunch of microfibers to get this thing looking good. And of course our polisher. I was originally going to do this in the barn, but then I forgot. With my rooftop tent on, this thing does not fit inside the barn. So we're kind of going to be blindly polishing because I don't really have any bright lights either. But we'll be able to tell. So a lot of the scratches on this thing are very visible. We should be able to get those scratches out, those scratches out, you know, a decent amount of these scratches. And this thing will be looking good as new. We're gonna get started on the passenger door and kind of just work our way around the car. But first we gotta mask everything off to make sure we don't get compound and any plastic pieces, because it's a pain to get out of the plastic. It is terrible. Now we can let the fun begin and start polishing this thing out. Usually I just like to go with 3 little small dots for polish, but since this is a fresh pad, we're gonna add a little bit more. When doing a medium to heavy cut, like what I like to do is divide the door into 4 sections, and I'll do each 4 sections separately. The way you can tell if it's working, if you're cutting into the paint will get hot, and that's when you know you're smoothing it out. Like this, room temp, and this is warm. And I'm not too pressed on having it be perfect, because let's be honest, by the end of the year, it's probably gonna be back to normal, if not worse. We were able to get out this scratch a little bit, but it's definitely into the clear coat. This scratch that you see right here, it was like this all the way into this door, and just from that medium cut, as you can see, it's mostly gone. We just finished this door. Doc, what are you doing? Doc, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just finished this door. It's so hard to tell in this lighting. Let's see if you can tell. Oh, you can see a little bit. All right, we're gonna keep on making our way around the car, but we're gonna switch to the POV camera. I think this will be pretty sweet. I think we're gonna strap it to our head and just polish away. This is coming out pretty good. I mean, like, obviously it's not gonna get all the scratches out because some are pretty deep, but like, I wonder if you can see that. Like, see those pinstripes all right here? Now those are gone. This came out really good right here. There was a bunch of scratches like right here, and now they're all gone. That we cannot fix. No, I was super happy with that. Or, dude, this thing is looking great. See, now people are gonna call me, this guy's a mall crawler. This guy's a mall crawler. I'm a photographer. My car's gotta look clean. All right, that is practically one side of the car done. Now we're gonna work on the back. We have this. I think it's a dealership sticker, so we're gonna try to polish this out. I think it'll come out. This should be pretty simple. Still have to do the fender, but everything's done, and it's honestly looking pretty good. it's looking like a mirror, that's for sure. But we got a long way to go, and we have to finish polish after this, so we're gonna get it going once again. We're gonna move to the front of the car, do half of the hood and this fender, and a little bit of front bumper, and then we're gonna turn the camera off and get going on the rest of the car. Hopefully get it done by sunset, and then we can finish polish in the morning because the sun is going down. I feel like we're always running out of daylight in these videos. So far, I honestly rate these Geon products pretty good. 10 out of 10. A little background, I used to paint correct, ceramic coat, tint, all that fun stuff. The Geon stuff compared to what we used at my shop, this is a whole lot better. It just wipes off a lot easier, and it's not, it's hard to explain. I like it though. It slides super nice, wipes off easily. Even the towels they provide, amazing. I'm gonna put the camera away to do the rest before the sun completely goes down, and then we'll be back out here tomorrow, finish polishing it, and it should look pretty good. I might include some clips of me going around finishing this, but real quick, what paint correcting actually does, so like paint is like ridges and valleys, bumps and all that, and paint correcting it just smooths it out. With scratches and all that, it's just boom, 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 boom. Paint correcting it smooths it out, and then you're supposed to ceramic coat it right after so it protects that fresh paint. But unfortunately for our sake, the weather really isn't warm enough to ceramic coat it and let it sit outside right now. So we're gonna have to wait to do that until it gets a little bit warmer outside. It is day 2 and we're gonna finish polishing this thing out. We finished our first stage of polishing and cutting into the paint, trying to get rid of most scratches, and we did pretty good, not going to lie. And now here's the fun part, because finish polishing is relatively quick. You just have to do one pass. It's kind of just to get out all the micro scratches that we can't even see them because we don't have a super strong light on it, because we're not indoors and don't have LED lights. Again, we're kind of blind polishing, but we should be good. It doesn't have to be perfect, because at the end of the day, this thing's just gonna get absolutely wrecked on the trails once again. Rocking the Geon polish, and then we have the lighter pad on there. And this thing is like a mirror. It honestly looks really good. I'm super happy about it. But we're gonna get this going, start finish polishing. Should be relatively quick, I hope. Oh, come here, dog. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. Never thought this time would come. We have just finished polishing out the GX, and now it's time for my favorite part, taking off the tape, the most satisfying part. And that is how you polish out your 22-year-old car. All the products I used, I'll link them down in the description. If you guys want to polish out your own car, I recommend it but I would highly recommend ceramic coating it right after so you protect the paint. We're gonna roll some B-roll of our fresh looking GX, and I think we're about to go do a photo shoot as well while it's clean. I feel like it's the best time to do one because it's never gonna be this clean. Off the video. Once again, products will be linked down in the description below. I'm gonna give this thing a little detail so it's in tip-top shape, and we'll see you guys next week for another video. Peace, drive safe.